Alright, what's up everyone? I googled a lot on how to basically erect one of these solo, and I did not find any help at all. So what I came up with is I bought this unit used. It came with a 7-foot I-beam. I replaced it with the 16-foot I-beam, and so this is how I lifted it up. I'm putting the wheels on now. Obviously you can see my engine hoist. You definitely need an engine hoist. You can't do this solo if you don't have an engine hoist. Engine hoist is the first thing you need. You don't need anybody else but yourself, an engine hoist, a ladder, and your brain. So I took off the legs, the rollers, because obviously if you tried to stand one of these up with the rollers, it would be skating all around and you would have a hell of a time. So I'll show you over here. I took off the basically rollers, sat it on the ground, and it almost stood up by itself, but I leaned this one up against my structure. This one was standing straight up, so I took a chain. I found the center of the I-beam. I took the chain right there, but it was in the center obviously, and then I took 2 clamps, these clamps, and I clamped it to the I-beam on this side and on that side of the chain, so if this I-beam started to lean, that the clamps would not allow the chain to slide all the way down and get crazy. I should have took a picture. I had it really tight in between there and then the chain in there, so there was hardly no movement, and I went up with it with the engine hoist, and then I set it on that plate, basically bolted together. Now I am lifting it up from the underside tall enough to basically get the wheels on it. My engine stand is kind of throwing out. It doesn't have no more throw in the hydraulic, so instead of being on top now, it has to be underneath to get that few inches that I need to lift it up and put the casters on. So again, take off the casters, lean them up, take a chain around your I-beam. You're most likely going to have this little bitch made 7-foot I-beam, but you can see I got a huge 16-foot I-beam I replaced mine with. I'll let you know how the geometry goes. I plan on lifting cabs up, sliding them over, and dropping them down. So I'll let you guys know how this turned out, because I couldn't find very much information on people like basically altering these. I know geometry is supposed to be engineered for whatever. I'm changing it, so I'll let you know if this engineering works, or if this thing crumbles and falls apart. Kind of, it's not gonna crumble, but tilt over. So alright guys, I appreciate your time. Just a little heads up, I wanted to tell you guys how to get this up solo, because you know, you think you need a whole bunch of buddies or crazy rigging or something like that. You don't. You just need an engine stand, a chain, clamps, and your brain. And some time, obviously. You got to take off the wheels, put the wheels back on, rig everything up, lift it up, and proceed on. So, hope you guys enjoy your day. Thank you for your time. It's still running. Here's Queenie, my baby doggy, while she's still here. Here's the Mazda. Still working on that bitch. Got done welding. Got to take off my case so people can hear me. And yeah. This is going to be put on the back burner because I need to deal with this now.